Hi guys, Jimmy here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe, had a great weekend and looking forward to the week ahead. So really today is just going to be a channel update on what I'm doing going forward. So haven't been that active in terms of making vlogs recently. I have been watching quite a lot of vlogs, but I haven't been making them, and there's a couple of reasons behind that. One is I've got something going on outside of YouTube that is taking up a lot of my time, and it will do probably for the next 3 to 4 months in all fairness. But the main reason is because now I'm being more selective in terms of what I'm buying going forward. So no longer am I going to go to a HMV on a Monday and buy something because I made the trip to Westfield. Yesterday I went to Clapham Junction Computer Exchange. I saw Inception there in the briefcase edition, and I thought, you know, it's only £15, let me buy it. And I thought, that's not the reason to buy it, James, because you're buying it for the sake of you've made the trip there, so you might as well get something to show what you picked up for the day. And I know I would have come home, showed it, and it would have just sat here for a while before I even watched the film. Plus it's on Sky numerous times anyway. So I thought I won't do that. And that's what I want to try and stop doing, is buying things for the sake of buying things. So there's going to be less output going forward. I know that'd be great news to some people. To my wallet it will be as well, I tell you. But yeah, so there's going to be less vlogs that I'm going to be making. I'm going to be doing some vlogs where I show certain collections. So for instance, like Logan, I've got quite a few editions of Logan, but I'm not going to be flooding my channel with that because I just don't want to be making vlogs for the sake of making them, because that would be pointless. You know, you want to see me showing something that I'm passionate about, that I really enjoy, not just something that I'm just trying to go through and make up the numbers, so to speak. So I don't want to do that. I will be though doing some new releases. So I think I've got the Superman anthology, Batman and Robin, Batman Forever coming, even though I might cancel that because I've got a feeling they'll end up in the sale. But I just want them to go with the editions that I've got here. And of course, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Second Sight, which I'm really looking forward to. But going back to the Superman anthology, I actually cancelled that this morning. And the reason for that is because it's like £100. Really nice artwork. The extras are really great. But I thought to myself, do you know what? I've got that set of film somewhere. And lo and behold, I did. I got this edition from Amazon Italy ages ago. And it's got all 4 films in there. And this is a good example. So it's on Blu-ray. Absolutely perfect. No problems with that. It doesn't have the Richard Donner cut. And I thought to myself, am I going to spend £100 on 4 films that I already own? Yes, there's extras in there, and the steelbooks are really, really nice. But when I turn them sideways, I'm not going to see the steelbooks that much. But also mainly because of the Donner cut. When online, I can see I can get that film for £4. So I cancelled it this morning, and I'm just going to keep this edition, which will be fine. And I'll get the Donner cut and watch that, and then I'll add it to that edition there. I'll probably take out one of the, I'll probably take out Superman 2 and put the Donner cut in there. And that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. I'm just going to be more selective in terms of what I'm buying, in terms of editions that I'm buying. So I don't really buy Amarais. You very rarely see me show you an Amarais case. I do like my limited editions, and I also like my steelbooks, but I've actually cut back on buying steelbooks as well. So yeah, I'm just going to be much more selective going forward. So yeah, that's it. There probably won't be, like I was doing vlogs before, once, twice a week, you know, sometimes even 3 times. And it really depends on when the release dates are. But now, yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I've made a vlog, and I feel to myself, do you know what? That's what I need to do going forward. I just need to be more selective, because I just can't buy things for the sake of buying things. That's not right. I'm going to do the odd preview again, like I did with the Superman anthology. When a nice preview comes along, I'm going to do that. But that's going to be it going forward, guys. So, you know, let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know your thoughts if you do the same thing. If you buy things and then they just sit there for so long that you haven't watched them, and then you think, why did I buy it? Now it's in the sale and I could have saved myself X amount of money. So that would be interesting to hear your thoughts on that. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's it really. But otherwise, everything's all good. Still going to be buying soundtracks, just not as many. Have actually purchased some soundtracks on CDs now. The reason for that is because I watched the Dark Knight trilogy the other week, and I thought, I want to get those soundtracks again. But I looked online, and to buy all 3 soundtracks would have cost me something like £120. But I managed to get The Dark Knight Rises, The Dark Knight, Batman Begins, Batman v Superman, the Batman trilogy, that's Batman, Batman Forever and Batman Returns, and the Batman soundtrack. Got all of them off the same buyer on eBay for like £19, I think it was. And I was like, that's a crazy price. That's less than one album. And then when I was in a charity shop the other day, picked up Beverly Hills Cop purely for the Axel F track on that, which I absolutely love. And I thought to myself, there you go, I've made a saving of £100. I've still got the same soundtrack. I can put it on whilst I'm doing my chores around the house and listen to it. So even not only my movie collection, how I collect is changing, also my vinyl collection. I'm just not going to be buying so many vinyl albums when I think, do you know what, I can pick up the CD version and that'll do me fine. So that's it going forward really, guys. Any questions, any thoughts, let me know. Let me know about how you feel about collecting going forward. As I said, I will still be collecting, but just not as much as what I used to. Saying that, you know what I'm like, I'm weak-willed, and I'll end up bloody well buying like 6 films in one go all of a sudden and then showing them all vlog after vlog after vlog. But as I said, I'm going to just try to be a bit more selective. Anyway, guys, listen, thanks for watching. Stay safe and see you on my next vlog.